I started swimming with swim lessons at the University of North Carolina. My mom put me in a lesson program, and my brother and myself went through the lesson program. And when we got to the last station, we were loving it. So my mom asked, what's next? And they said, well, you can come join the swim team. So we started swimming for the Chapel Hill Swim Club, which was the club team that swam out of the University of North Carolina. I swam for Chapel Hill Swim Club until I went away to prep school, my last 2 years of high school. And I swam at Pinecrest in Fort Lauderdale. And then I did swim in college for 2 years. I was a chemistry major, and women's swimming was not a big deal back when I was in college. And so I had to make the decision because all my labs were during practices. So I had to make a decision, either academics or swimming. And so I had to go with the academic end. So I swam through my sophomore year, and then that was it for my actual swimming career. You know, I knew I wanted to coach from when I was probably 10 or 11 years old. I had a great age group coach that I loved, and he taught my teammates and myself all these life skills like goal setting and time management and perseverance and all the things that are important life skills. And I thought that it would be great to coach and give that back to young people. And so I actually wanted to coach from very young on. I didn't know if I'd be able to, because back then, you know, getting a full-time coaching job was not going to be very easy. But when I quit swimming, I started coaching summer league, and then I coached the Chapel Hill Swim Club, the team that I grew up with. And then I met the then head coach, Al Crosby. He was at DeKalb Dynamos, which is now Dynamo Swim Club. And he offered me a position in Atlanta at Dynamo, and so I took that. And I was there for 17 years as the head age group coach. And then I moved to Charlotte and coached in Charlotte for 18 years. Went back to Chapel Hill for a few years, and now I'm back at Charlotte. I think one of the most exciting things was in 1989, our women's team won senior nationals. And as an overall team title, men and women, we were second. And the thing that was great about that was all the kids came through the age group program. So I was coaching them when they were 7 or 8 to 14 when they moved on into the senior program. So I took a lot of pride in the fact that they went on and moved into being able to win a national championship. At the same time, I've coached numerous swimmers that have gone on, 2 that made the 96 Olympic team, Carlton Bruner and Eric Wunderlich, and then several other swimmers that have won national titles. Mary Ellen Blanchard broke a couple of American records, and then also at Dynamo and then now at SwimMac, both programs have won junior national titles numerous times. I had a role model growing up, and he was, like I had mentioned, my age group coach, and his name was Robert Gillikin. Probably nobody's heard of him, but he coached us at the Chapel Hill Swim Club, and what he instilled in my teammates and myself was goals or characteristics that I carry on with me today. Perseverance, goal setting, like I had mentioned before. He really taught us to have a true passion for the sport of swimming, and basically he shaped me, I think, as I went into my adult years, just with what I picked up from him, and then that was why I wanted to get into swimming, to give back. My philosophy for coaching, I love our mission statement at SwimMac Carolina. It's empowering young people to be champions in life through excellence in swimming, and I really believe in that passionately, and I think that if we can work with our young people to give them the skills that they gain from swimming, it will take them very far in life. I believe that as an age group coach, I like to coach kids to be the best they can be, not necessarily as young age groupers, but as senior level swimmers and on into college as well. Swimmers motivate me every day. I actually sent an email to a group of swimmers that I'd coached a while ago and just said, you know, you're the reason that I'm able to do so many things. And so they motivate me every day. They give me reason to get up in the morning at 4:30 in the morning to go to practice, because it's just exciting, their energy and their passion, and just trying to help them be better. Probably the most rewarding thing for me is when my swimmers who I've coached in the past reach back out to me and talk to me about their successes in life, their families, all the things that they've gotten, and that they, hopefully attribute a lot of that to what they gained when they swam at, Dynamo or Swim Mac or with the other clubs.